What's up, YouTube? Caleb here with my little kid right here, Buttercups. Say hey, Buttercups. Hey. Yeah, we just chilling this morning, man. I'm in here thinking that I'll just chop it up with y'all this morning. Today's gonna be a good day for y'all. Today's gonna be a good day for us. You know, I just feel like I've been on my YouTube thing and it's saying that I have to have 1,000 subscribers and all this before I be getting recognized. So please, y'all start subscribing to me, man, liking me, man, watching me, if y'all will, man, because you know, that's a good thing for me. This motivation for me, man, to keep my mind out the gutter, man, keep my mind out the clouds, you know, and to set good boundaries, you know, for us in general, man, and the ones that watch me and like what I got going on, cause I love what I got going on, man. The little kid loves what I got going on, you know. Even the kitty loves being on YouTube. Buttercup, say hey to YouTube. Say hey to YouTube. Hey. All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and read out the Bible. Since I was gonna do it yesterday, man. I started watching some of my subscriptions on YouTube, man. I got some that I like. Rich Lope, or however you say his last name, Rich Lope, man. I watch you, man. You're awesome, man. And also What's Poppin' Tarot. I watch you, man. You awesome as well. And Alchemy and Yours is awesome too. I watch you, Natalie. You're an awesome woman. And with that being said, man, let me go ahead and turn this light back on, because it's gonna keep popping off. You know how it goes. I'm just gonna flip it open, and we're gonna read out the book of Proverbs. It just hit on Proverbs, so I'm just gonna right here and see what it says. Okay, Kiki. We're gonna read out Proverbs, Buttercup. All right, it says this is Proverbs chapter 10, but something's compelling me to go to number 15. Okay, so we're going to go to 15. It says, a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. The tongue of the wise commends knowledge, but the mouth of the fool gushes folly. The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, keeping watch on the wicked and the good. The tongue that brings healing is a tree of life, but a deceitful tongue crushes the spirit. A fool spurns his father's discipline, but whoever heeds correction shows prudence. The house of righteous contains great treasure, but the income of the wicked brings them trouble. The lips of the wise spread knowledge, not so the hearts of fools. The Lord detests the sacrifice of the wicked, but the prayer of the upright pleases him. The Lord detests the wicked of the ways of the wicked, but he loves those who pursue righteousness. Stern discipline awaits him who leaves the path. He who hates correction will die. Death and destruction lie open before the Lord. How much more the hearts of men? A mocker resents correction. He will not consult the wise. Okay? Amen. I like that. A happy heart makes the face cheerful, but heartache crushes the spirit. The discerning heart seeks knowledge, but the mouth of a fool feeds on folly. All the days of the oppressed are wretched, but the cheerful heart has a continual feast. Better a little with the fear of the Lord than great wealth with turmoil. Better a meal of vegetables where there is love than a fattened calf with hatred. You know? Okay. A hot-tempered man stirs up decision, but a patient man calms a quarrel. The way of the sluggard is blocked with thorns, but the path of the upright is a highway. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish man despises his mother. Folly delights a man who lacks judgment, but a man of understanding keeps a straight course. Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed. Okay, hold on. A man finds joy in giving an apt reply, and how good is a timely word. The path of life leads upward for the wise to keep him from going down to the grave. The Lord tears down the proud man's house, but he keeps the widow's boundaries intact. The Lord detests the thoughts of the wicked, but he hears the prayer of the righteous. A cheerful look brings joy to the heart, and good news gives help to the bones. He who listens to a life-giving rebuke will be at home among the wise. He who ignores discipline despises himself, but whoever heeds correction gains understanding. The fear of the Lord teaches a man wisdom, and humility comes before honor. And you know what? With that being said right there, y'all, man, that hit exactly where I needed it to hit today, man. And I hope it hit y'all somewhere where it needed to hit y'all, man. Because I'm looking at stuff now in a different type of way. Man, when it said, he who listens to a life-giving rebuke will be at home among the wise. He who ignores discipline despises himself, but whoever heeds correction gains understanding. Man, I used to ignore discipline all the time, man. I didn't think I needed no discipline, man. I thought I was the best thing in life, man. The hottest thing smoking, you know what I'm saying? Thought I had it all, thought I knew it all. When actually I didn't know nothing, man. All I knew how to do was supposedly sell drugs, do drugs, hit licks, rob people, break in houses, steal things, dishonor my mama and daddy, didn't have no respect for them. And that was when I was a child, man. It says somewhere in this Bible, man, I'm going to find it. It says, when I was a child, I spoke and I acted like a child. But when I became a man, I put away them childish things. And I think that's Corinthians, somewhere in Corinthians. And, man, you know, it didn't hit home until I really grew up and I asked God to come into my life and take away them childish things that I was, man. I was a greedy man that brought trouble to my family. Man, I bribed people. I try to talk my way into things that only to pleasure myself. You know. And now I'm asking everybody for forgiveness once again, man. Because I already did this, but, you know, it's not no such thing as too much forgiveness, man. And I'm looking around the world now, and I'm seeing all the destruction and chaos and turmoil being brought up upon each other in this world from nation to nation, because we have not came into conclusion that all we need in life is love, you know, love for each other, love for nation, man. Because when it all comes down to it, we are seeds of Abraham. We are seeds of one Father, one God, one Mother, one everything. We are where we're supposed to be in life. And if we don't come into a realization that the world needs the world needs ourselves, and the world needs God. And God is bringing into enlightenment, man, that without Him, there is no everlasting life. All we're going to have is destruction and chaos. And we will never be able to amount to anything in life if we don't recognize who we are in life. And we don't recognize the truth that God will set us free, man. Because God set me free when I dropped on my knees and I asked Him to come into my life and bless me abundantly with the Spirit to guide me, control me, take control of me, and lead me all the way. And I promised Him that I would not fall astray from Him. And you know what? Spirit guides me so much, and I love Spirit. I love God. Thank you, God, for everything that you have doing for me and allowing me to come on YouTube and talk to my YouTube friends and my family. Because I look at y'all as support. I look at y'all as my friends, and I look at y'all as my family. And I love y'all. Because y'all look at me and y'all like, man, Caleb is doing something in life now. And I hope that I'm motivating y'all enough to do the same, you know. You know, we all have to take baby steps. We all have to crawl. We all have to drink that spiritual milk. But don't be afraid to pick up this sword, or any sword that you can get your hand on, a weapon other than a weapon of destruction. Because meth, cocaine, opiates, hard drugs, they will kill you. They was killing me, man. That's why I said, man, you know what? I know that I'm somebody in life. I know who I am, and I know who I want to be. And I know the people in my life that I want to touch. I want to touch the world. And if I'm being able to touch the world, man, and I know I am, God willing, I'm going to do it. You know, I'm not gonna give up. Even after sitting in this van hours upon hours upon hours and upon hours and spread this love that God gave us, then that's what I'm gonna do. You know, that's what God's telling me to do, to open up my mouth and speak these words. You know, and I just flipped it over here, and now I'm on Jeremiah 32. Chapter 32 verse 42, and I'm gonna read this little bit for y'all. Let's see what it's talking about. I don't even know what it's talking about, but we're gonna read, okay? And it says, this is what the Lord says: as I have brought all this great calamity on this world, so I will give them all the prosperity I have promised them. Once more fields will be bought in this land of which you say it is a desolate waste, without men or animals, for it has been handed over to the Babylonians. Fields will be bought for silver, and deeds will be signed, sealed, and witnessed in the territory of Benjamin, in the villages around Jerusalem, in the towns of Judah, and in the towns of the hill country, of the western foothills of the Negev, because I will restore their fortunes, declared the Lord. You know, so that's being said right there, man. You know, we're gonna be restored again. We're gonna be brought to life again. We're gonna be a fruitful plant. We're gonna start blooming, and we're gonna produce fruitful fruits that are gonna continue to multiply and be fruitful. And we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna absolutely do it. We're gonna do it together. How about that, y'all? I mean, I want to do it together, you know, and it's gonna be so good, man, because we're gonna be that harvest that we're gonna make it, man. We are gonna make it, and that's all we're gonna have to do, man. Well, look, I got something right here. Okay, I don't even remember doing this. You see this? It says the Lord's plan. This is Micah. This is Micah. Chapter 4, verses 6 all the way down. And can I read this to y'all? Alright. It says, in that day declares the Lord, I will gather the lame, I will assemble the exiles, and those I have brought to grief. I will make the lame a remnant, those driven away a strong nation. The Lord will rule over them in Mount Zion for that day and forever. As for you, O watchtower of the flock, O stronghold of the daughter of Zion, the former dominion will be restored to you. Kingship will come to the daughter of Jerusalem. Why do you now cry aloud, have you no king? Has your counselor perished? That pain seizes you like that of a woman in labor. Writhed in agony, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in labor. For now you must leave the city to camp in the open field. You will go to Babylon. There you will be rescued. There the Lord will redeem you out of the hand of your enemies. But now many nations are gathered against you. They say, let her be defiled. Let our eyes gloat over Zion. But they do not know the thoughts of the Lord. They do not understand his plan. He who gathers them like sheaves to the threshing floor. Rise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, for I will give you horns of iron, I will give you hoops of bronze, and you will break to pieces many nations. You will excuse me, y'all. You will devote their ill-gotten gains to the Lord, their wealth to the Lord, to all the earth. See, there we go. We got God right there on our side the whole time. It don't matter what we're doing in this life, man. If you believe, you're going to succeed. And you know what? We're going to succeed because I believe in you. I believe in you. God believes in you. And you know what? We're going to do it. And I just wanted to say I love y'all this morning, man. I hope y'all have a great, wonderful day. And which we know we are. Because we ain't going to let nothing get us down. We ain't going to let no haters hate on us. And even if they hate, we're going to love them back in return. I mean, that's all we have to do in this world, man. When the world comes to realization that all we got to do is love each other. Let them kitty sit on your lap, even though they get hair on your black clothes. You know, we can always get their hair off. You know what I'm saying? Because he's comfortable. Look, he's so comfortable. You know, that's all it's about, man. It's all about being comfortable and being loving. Bro, this kid badly. Bro, this kid's badly, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed day.